Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? It's sort of amazing. Where are we? Where are we? We are in the port of Harambe, here in Africa, in Disney's Animal Kingdom. And not only is this an African port along this river coast here, and obviously some sort of ancient fort, but it's the Sometimes Vlog. It's a vlog that happens sometimes. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is raining here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. I have been wearing this really funny looking poncho. Like all of these other funny looking people, I too was wearing a tarp over my body until, of course, I started the vlog. I felt like it was a little too constrictive of my arms. I felt strange. Every time I wear a poncho, I feel like I have to keep my arms at my sides. All weird, like hello, hello. Look at this. Amazing, wonderful theming. These are just the restrooms in the back corner of this Harambe, Africa area. Look at this. Keith and I are about to go in and see the Festival of the Lion King, which starts in just a few minutes. This will be a very short vlog. There's my friend Keith holding my place in line like a sucker while I went to the bathroom and I'm walking around. Look at all these humans. Actually, Keith is super cool. It's the fictional port of Harambe, featuring the Festival of the Lion King stage show, which I have never seen before. It's supposed to be sort of a condensed version of the Broadway version of the Lion King. I'm which I've never seen that either. I'm very excited to see it. Look at this. I'm sorry. Look at the amazing theming in this whole Africa area. There's a crazy cannon up there, and it's supposed to be like an African port. I believe sub-Saharan African port city. Look at all this stuff. There's all these Swahili words. I don't think the port of Harambe is a real place. I think it's sort of an amalgamation of multiple African places. But look at all the crazy little theming in all the areas of Animal Kingdom. They have actual like sweet tasted flyers and posters and crazy stuff going on. Disney's Animal Kingdom kind of gets poo-pooed on a lot by people like, oh, it's a half-day park. It's not great. It's not very Disney-ish. It's totally not a normal theme park. It's very, very different. It's a totally, completely different experience. Throw away everything you know about a zoo, throw away everything you know about a theme park, and it's just its own crazy thing, which I'm hoping to unpack more and more, and I'll probably be back later to show you a little bit more of Disney's Animal Kingdom. But look at what I was talking about, this cannon here, pointed at this port of Harambe, where I need to go get back towards that line to get ready to go see the show. Look at this, is themed as the Hotel Burudika. Well, let's see what's that. Burudika. Hoteli Burudika. Clean beds, fresh water, upstairs in the old square, and they have all these things. This is all meant to be like this old fort. So here's these old outlines, layer upon layer of detail from Africa, and then over in the Asian section from different parts of India and Southeast Asia. It's really crazily well themed here. And then of course, because this is Africa, back that way there's a trail you can walk down and see gorillas. Uh-oh, see the line is moving, I gotta go. You can see gorillas and African animals. In the Asian section, you can do this whole adventure trail where there are bats and tigers and things. Some of these things I've seen before. Some of them I have yet to see, but look at this. Look at this port. Oh, Wi-Fi available here. Nice, even in Africa, Wi-Fi is available. Look at this. So here's a look at the outside of the facade and the buildings that contain the Harambe Theater, where Festival of the Lion King goes on. And I am very, very excited to see the show. Very, very excited to be out of the rain. I'm glad I'm not wearing the poncho anymore because the rain has sort of let up for the moment. And I would look pretty silly on this vlog if I were wearing a poncho. Like, oh, it's so rainy, it's so rainy. And then I stood here while the sun came out in front of all of you wearing that poncho. So here we go. It looks like the line is about to move. The show starts in about 2 minutes. I am pretty stinking excited. Keith, what is this show like? What am I supposed to be expecting?
The Lion King show is awesome.
Is it basically the Broadway show, but just condensed?
Yeah, it's like the best show in all of Walt Disney World.
Really?
That's what they say.
That is a freaking huge...
It's a pretty awesome show.
That is a big, huge thing you just said there.
It's a pretty awesome show.
It better live up to the hype. You just hyped that a lot. You know what else got hyped to me a lot? Is Reservoir Dogs. My whole life, people were like, that's the best movie ever. It's got action. It's got adventure. It's so deep. And it's so deep and meaningful. Reservoir Dogs is the best movie. Is the best movie. And I saw Reservoir Dogs, and it's forever let down. It's a great movie. I get it. Everyone's like, well, you just don't get it, or maybe you didn't. No, it's fine. I get Reservoir Dogs. It's just, it was hyped to me so much, like it was another Star Wars.
Right.
And it could never.
It's not gonna be that experience. It's not.
Well, you just said this is the best show in Walt Disney World, and now I have these really high expectations. I'm expecting this to be like Thriller was to music, but to live shows now.
Well, that's all right.
And it's completely
I'll take the hate in the comments for that.
your fault. Yeah, you stood in this line this whole time for me. Are people getting unruly by standing in this line?
There's definitely
mob
some
scenes?
impatience. A lot of crying children.
Oh no,
A lot
kids
of
are sad.
impatient,
It's very
hot,
rainy,
sweaty bodies.
but it's hot. It's rainy, but it's hot. So if you want to wear the jacket to avoid getting soaked, you're gonna sweat. So I forewent the jacket, forfeited my jacketness, and went for the poncho. I already took it off. I couldn't.
much.
It's too much. Unless it starts to storm, I think the poncho's gonna stay in the satchel. So anyway, filming random land and wonderful things, and I need to get some shots of this, and I need to experience this show. I'm pretty stoked on it. Maybe I'll show you some clips or talk about it in the next Sometimes vlog. Subscribe for more. I'm sorry it's really short, but I just woke up all sore and hot from this whole crazy week of stuff. Got in the car, came to Animal Kingdom, walked in, it immediately started raining on me, wore a poncho, and then walked over here. So you're seeing pretty much the beginning of my day, even though it's basically noon.
Right.
Which is
That's all right.
which is good. Woo! Ooh, I've been going to sleep at 3 or 4 in the morning every morning, so I feel like I'm excused. It's not like I slept in 12 hours.
Sleeping 14 hours a day.
Yeah, I slept like 6 hours, so I feel like it's still good no matter what time you wake up. It's the amount of sleep. Okay, now I'm just making excuses for not being even more hardcore than I already am. About to go full Disney in The Lion King.
Hey, tumble monkeys! Walk me over by the warthog section! All right, warthogs, it's our turn! Philosophy! Hakuna Matata! It's a...
Okay, that was mind-blowingly crazy. It was not what I expected at all, and yet it was everything I ever dreamed it could be. Keith, you're a liar.
I am.
It was not good. It was astounding. It was amazing. It was extra magical, extra fantastical, extra magical. Here, I don't know what that's from, but I always say it. It's from something. Look at this. Simba. Simba, the symbol of Animal Kingdom. Maybe not, but he's the king of it. He's the jungle. Well, there you go. So, what's this show called again? Festival of the Lion King. It's like a crazy dance party, sing along, watch people play with fire.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Oh, I thought she was saying hi to us. She was saying hi to Simba. And why shouldn't she? Right, goodbye, Simba. Goodbye, Pumbaa. Look at Pumbaa over here. This is crazy. And they leave all the puppet floats out here for you to like look at them afterwards. It's so cool. Anyway, Disney's Animal Kingdom. The first time I ever came here, I was here for a couple hours. I thought it's hot, it's weird, it's not, I'm sorry, it's not, you know, it's not a whole theme park. I thought like everybody else thinks, but the more I come here, the more layers there are. There's shows and attractions and things that you would have no idea existed. It's not a half-day park. This place is like, I was here the whole other day with Keith. We were walking around and we didn't even get to half of the stuff here. So definitely not a half-day park, definitely a full-day park, definitely maybe a 2-day park, a 3-day park, a 50-day park. Anyway, we're back out now in Animal Kingdom. I have more stuff to do. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.